Thanks for hanging out, friendos. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, sorry. My mic was off. So I played through this. Oh, what was that? 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago. No. Yes. 2 weeks ago. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this game a whole lot. And I wanted to try it with some different choices. I want to try it again with some different choices. So let's get into it. Your story will be updated as you play. So hold on. What does continue? What does continue do? Wait, we already played through all the story. Is there... Okay, let's just bring us here. That just brings us here. That just brings us back to the end of the game. It's our boy.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
So we're gonna play this a lot different than we played it before, I think. Last time we played this, well, I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil too much.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Joel, that thing here! Keep that thing away from my daughter! Keep it away!
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Talk to Captain Allen.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Oops. Understand what happened. Okay, another clue to analyze. I have to remember how to play this game. It's pretty straightforward, but a little bit different than a lot of these types of games. There's a button that lets me see. Blues, right? Okay. I missed a lot of clues last time when I first did this because I really didn't know how to play. Okay, nothing there. See, did I miss anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Well, that just changes the camera angle. Okay.
All units hold positions. The negotiators going in.
Okay, so we need, at the bottom it says 2 of 4, so we need 4 pieces of evidence to reconstruct the, what happened. One there and one is on his mouth. And... no. Last one was... there we go. Probability is increased the more evidence you find. Though I think we are on a time limit, so if we're not fast enough,
An AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your
they will shoot.
Holy shit! Cover me while I got you. Man down. 13. Man down. Requesting immediate evac.
These cops are being extraordinarily patient. Not gonna unmute that. Family was about to have dinner. So basically, their android took a took their daughter hostage, killed the father. We saw the mother got let out initially. Anything else missing?
Don't stand there.
I have to remember my choices because last time I did not. Do this part, I think, exactly the way I wanted it to turn out. Only one shot. What am I missing? Okay. How Hostage witnessed the shooting. Pop shot the deviant. And... let's take it. We didn't take it last time. Okay, what are we missing here?
What are we waiting for? We should.
Hostage could be wounded. So the robots have a blue blood, blood is blue. It's their energy source, and they need it to live, to exist. Am I missing anything else? Search hostage's room. I still need to do that. Okay. Which room is the hostage's room? This room? Child didn't hear gunshots. His name is Daniel. Yeah. I definitely didn't get all this stuff last time. Let's see how well I do out here, because I messed this up. I saved the hostage. But, let's see if we can save Daniel as well. Well, no, I don't know. Chill.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed?
No, I don't have a gun.
You're lying! I know you have a gun!
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed.
I should not have lied.
You're defective, Daniel.
I didn't,
There's a problem with your
I didn't
software.
actually
We're going to
need
fix
to do
you,
that.
and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed! I'm working perfectly! But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever!
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me!
Please,
I thought she loved me,
please help me.
but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
99%. Okay.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Oh, destabilizing.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk.
There we go.
Nothing will
Do we get
happen
it?
to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
Dang, did you get him?
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Yeah, that's right. Respect. Respect. Last time we had to sacrifice ourselves. Last time we had to sacrifice ourselves. This time we're good. We're sturdy. Man, there's still 2 more. Oh, there's so many paths. So yeah, last time, I saved Emma, but I died doing that. Look at the. Yeah. 52% took the gun. I probably shouldn't have taken the gun. Wasted too much time. Okay, yeah, I wasted time, I guess. But that's okay. Failed to negotiate. But we didn't fail to negotiate. I guess one of them is going to be Connor shoots the deviant. One of them is going to be everybody dies, including Emma. And maybe there's one where Daniel's saved. I don't know. Interesting.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school up to university level.
Damn.
Basic model.
How much did you say it
All
cost?
around the house.
at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs.
We'll take it.
An excellent choice, sir. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
Thank you, and we're good.
Can I go pick it up?
$8,000. $8,000 for these androids. For I think that was a pre-owned one. So
There it is. It's a
pre-owned.
bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Yeah, these look like because they all say pre-owned with the sign. I didn't notice that.
What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it, meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Such a good-looking game. And so well done too. Very interesting. There's a little bit of commentary in this game. We're going to be a little bit more evil this run. We were very good last run. Last one, this is my second run of the game, and the first time we ran it, we were very good. We saved as many people as possible. This time, we're going to be a little bit more ruthless. We're going to be a little bit more ruthless. It's a very interesting commentary on whether or not these beings are actually alive. There's the question of what what is life is a very interesting question. Are they programmed to respond in a way that mimics sentience? Or are they actually sentient beings? Like we saw, Connor was playing with the coin when he first when he was in the elevator. That's something that he was programmed to do to make him seem more human.
I think that's enough.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
So have they been programmed to the extent where, you know, they'll create their own, that they will mimic being human to the extent that they rebel against being subservient to humans? Is it just their programming trying to make them as human as possible, or are they actually sentient?
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Yeah, because I can't actually cross the street. It won't let me. Not allowed. I wonder if I walk down the traffic. No, yeah. Yes. One hot dog, please.
Hey, move it. You're scaring away my customers.
One hot dog, please. I wonder what happens if you go over here first.
Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us,
One hot dog, please.
not to replace us.
Oh, we can't even go over here yet.
Unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
So yeah, androids are replacing a lot of human jobs. Which is honestly, robots are already replacing.
By these artificial demons.
Robots are already replacing a lot of human jobs.
We have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Detroit's already on hard times, my friend.
Poor sinners. The end is nigh. Retribution is at hand.
So,
Technology is corrupting us.
you know, a lot of things right now we used to have jobs for are automated. A lot of things are automated. Actually, one of my friend's fathers worked in a newspaper printing press years ago. He lost his job because you know, the internet, essentially. Because people stopped buying newspapers, or aren't buying nearly as many newspapers. So technology kind of, you know, took his jobs, essentially. It wasn't direct, like as direct in this game where technology literally, like in this game, androids would be working in the printing press instead of people. But yeah, he definitely lost his job to technology. Automation.
Identification verified.
A lot of auto workers have lost their job to technology and automation. Some of it's
Here is your order number
the jobs
847.
moving.
That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Moving to other, you know, out of the country.
Payment confirmed.
But some of it's also just pure automation. Like
Transaction complete.
machines are doing a lot of the jobs that people used to do in factories. Amazon is going to be heavily mechanizing their processes, their warehousing, and their a lot of the jobs done in warehouses. We're going to see a lot more mechanized warehouses. We're pretty locked into what we can do right now, I think.
When do we want it? What do we want?
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
What if we don't stand up? Do we have the option to not stand up? Nope, I think we have to.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. wasted.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Run along.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our life.
Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated section. The bus is arriving. We hope you enjoy your journey.
So we saw that the used androids cost like $8,000. Just imagine someone. So right now, androids are seen as property. Just imagine someone destroying your car because you know, like, let's say you drove a foreign car and someone just started smashing it up because it's a foreign car, and it's like, oh, they took our whatever, you know, they killed the local auto market. Can you imagine how pissed off, like, the cops aren't gonna just be like, hey, easy, buddy. I know it's a foreign car, but you can't just go smash things. Like, no, you're gonna go to jail. There's not very many things in here, so we're not gonna look too heavily. We could have bothered the hot dog vendor more. So yeah. So we're going to run this a little bit faster. I don't think we're going to complete this, but we're going to run a little bit faster than we did before.
You coming? You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice!
We had that issue with the hair artifacts last... I think it's the same thing that we're having with the water.
Homework, bath,
and
all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
in the dark
Get
pictures.
started down here, then you do upstairs.
So I'm guessing it's something that AMD, my graphics card, is having a problem in.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that.
That's convenient.
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know.
You just look at something and order the, diagnose it and order the parts you need for it.
TV on. Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Trump freaking beer. Okay, so we can't actually finish the dishes. You just throw those plates away. Just straight up throw those plates away. Okay, ain't no way these pizza boxes fitting in there. Well, I guess. Wow, the pizza boxes fit in there. We are truly an android. Only an android could have done that. Coffee table. Oh, if only cleaning was this easy.
Fuck, man.
What is that noise? What was that grunting noise? On the laundry. Oh. Seriously, has this laundry been sitting out here for 2 weeks? Because holy crap.
You like playing out here? Aren't you going to school today?
Bye, Alice. So he said we got hit by a car. I imagine that something. He did something. He damaged Alice somehow. What is that? I'm sorry. He damaged Kara somehow, and maybe because of something Alice was involved in. I wouldn't say that's something that she did because she's a little kid. Red ice. This is the droogs of this world.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Overdrawn accounts, credit card application rejected. Okay, so there's no carpet down here. So are we vacuuming? No, we can't go upstairs. So we read all these already. So I'm not going to actually read through all of these, but I am going to skim them so we get the credit. Oh, it doesn't give us a perspective of what she's looking at. Alice in Wonderland. Oh. Okay, so it's a Roomba.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me. Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
What a jerk. Todd's room. Freaking disgusting, man. Got just an open bag of chips there. It looked like something for a new Android, maybe. Are we just leaving the just open bag of chips?
And now to sports. First up,
Cartoons. Ah. This is kind of a lit cartoon.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Bro, he's got another open bag of chips by his bed and another one on the other side of his bed. This guy's a menace. Like, he just got all these open bags of chips everywhere. Antidepressant. All sports. But yeah, I'm not going to read through all the ones that I've already read through. Unless I find one I haven't read. I will read this because this is interesting. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions, for example, deciding on which of two pedestrians to hit. The exact process by which cars makes these decisions is not very well understood. Oh yeah. So we reread this, and basically the car will interpret the I'll keep reading. Martin Furlong of Crossover Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. Just doing a quick sound check here. This data is passed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put in a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, says that the systems have no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is relevant to the sanctity of human life. Before long dismisses his claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more the better. And yeah, this to me just seems silly. This is kind of a contrived dilemma. If cars were that smart, if they were able to use their sensors to identify you, simultaneously identify two people it could hit, and then create a value on that person based on all the criteria of who that person is and what their contributions to society would be. The car should have been able to, first of all, it should have anticipated that accident, that scenario, before it got anywhere near it and stopped. It should have seen things were unfolding in a negative way well before then. If its sensors are able to scan human faces and identify them at speeds milliseconds before an accident occurs and assign a value to them, it should have had more than enough time to
watch it.
It should have had more than enough time to to avoid the accident to begin with. Even if not all cars are self-driving. So I'm assuming that not all cars are self-driving. It should have anticipated that accident. It should have been never in that situation where it had to make such a crazy voice to begin with. But yeah, I do have a, I feel like that's a contrived dilemma.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course. Seems you like reading.
You know, I'd be a little bit...
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Oh. Did I unlock this last time? I don't think I did. Yeah, I feel kind of funny about... I think to an extent kids should have some chores, to be honest. I know it sounds old-fashioned, but I think kids should probably clean their rooms. I wouldn't want an android to clean my kid's room any more than I'd like want a maid to clean their room or something. Not that I have anything against, you know, professional cleaners, but I think like some things kids should do and have structure in their lives. Okay, so this is a picture of her dad hitting us. My arm popped off, blue blood's coming out. And Alice is crying.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Keep in mind that he is on the red ice. Not an excuse. Not an excuse at all. Yeah, not an excuse, but his emotional swing, his and the weird like dialogue of like him blaming her, I think probably comes in part from being high. Because it just otherwise, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. People don't go through anger that way unless they're high on something. I mean, doing you know, doing recreational pharmaceuticals doesn't turn you into a monster by any means. But I think that explains kind of the disjointedness of his dialogue. Oh, not taking that yet. Last time we played chess. Man, imagine being this rich. One day. One day. One day I won't have to imagine.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
And
what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom.
What we've seen is that these androids are actually not really that durable. They're fast and they're incredibly efficient in fighting, but they do not take damage well, and they cannot survive without the blue blood. A very steady supply of it. I mean, to the same extent, humans can't survive without food, but the thing is, we can procure our food on our own, and from nature if we need to. It doesn't need to be necessarily processed. A lot of our food is processed, but yeah, they cannot survive without that very
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
significant
The
tether.
gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother. I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I wonder how his breakfast got cooked. Because it was already cooked before. There's no way the eggs would still be tasty if we cooked them before we went to go get the paint at all. It'd be rubbery. Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus.
Looks like sunny side up. I can dig it.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic as Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea in territory, and a Russian flag now flies over the island.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN.
So last time we played chess,
The United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world war. He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
the North Pole, why Russia wants it. I don't think I read this. Russia's interest with the North Pole has intensified with recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used in synthesizing thorium. Android manufacture increasingly dominates both U.S. and Russian economies, but this isn't just about GDP. Surplus thorium reserves would allow either nation to experiment in more advanced Android models, enhancing their military industrial output tremendously. Add to the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of peaceful resolution to the dispute seems unlikely. But a spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict benefit nobody. True. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed notions. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. So there are a lot of resources in the Arctic today. There's a lot of oil. There's and we know that Russia is actually working really hard to exploit Arctic resources. They built a very, very large nuclear powered icebreaker recently. The Darwin probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to probe the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface, in an ocean of salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. After similar microbial matter were found on Hades, another satellite of Saturn, it seems increasingly possible that life is common in the universe. NASA spokesperson responded to this story as stated, in the latest series of pointers to life on other planets, our Android expedition, IO, is among many such voyages that carry a prime objective of uncovering extraterrestrial life. Jason Griff, director of humanization at CyberLife, said the company was committed to its partnership with NASA. Our spacefaring androids are specifically designed to function on long-range missions of this kind. We are proud to have our models at the frontier of human.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
The book. We're gonna play the piano. Last time we played chess. Play something melancholy. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
It really doesn't.
Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
It really doesn't.
Let's go to the studio.
Oh, cool.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Don't forget to hydrate, chat. It's been a long stream. A long stream. I need to clean. I need to clean up the studio. Oh, over here. Wait, I wasn't done.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
I like how they make the androids starting out very, very humanoid. Statue. Paint desk. Carl's painting. We painted Carl's painting last time. Let's paint the statue this time. It's a little hard to tell.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl,
I think it's the same exact dialogue.
I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Which is that would be let's do identity. Let's do prisoner or despair. Let's do prisoner. Wait, isn't that the same?
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. on it again, aren't you?
No. No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
God, I hate him so much. I hate this character so much. They did a good job of him. They did a good job of him. They made him. You're supposed to hate him, and they succeeded. They succeeded. Wow, I'd like this breakdown. Most people chose identity. Is this the same thing I chose last time? I think it is. I should have chose androids. I should have chose android. I wanted to do android. Despair is what I should have done. Gosh darn it. Scan faces. See, I mean, even so, here's another thing about the self-driving cars that bothers me, is that I have no idea who these people are until I can see their faces. If a car's about to get in a car accident, it may, you know, what if the pedestrians have their backs to them, to the car's sensors? How is it going to know? Is it going to somehow link with another car and get an angle that it can see their faces and identify them?
Androids weren't allowed in here.
So this guy's unemployed. This guy's unemployed. This guy's he's a security guard. And that's one major tenet of this game, and it's interesting that they put their employment status. It's one major tenet of this game is that androids have made a lot of people unemployed. Administrator. Delivery driver, currently unemployed. So, like, half the people in this room are unemployed. This bar. Which is just crazy. Currently unemployed. It's an interesting commentary. I didn't notice that the first time I was playing this. Actually, more than half. I know. Lieutenant Anderson's back there. but I'm just exploring a little bit more. 31% unemployment rate. When will it stop? Yeah, that's crazy high. So this is Anderson. I just wanted to scan everybody else first. Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
I meant to.
Did you say homicide?
That was actually, I think, a better choice.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Nope. Flipping order, selecting priority.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his... What's going on? Then, when he found the body.
So, I was a little not upset. I was like, how has it been months since he's paid rent and the landlord has not done anything? And playing this again, the commentary on unemployment, a lot of people obviously are having problems paying rent. A lot of people. So I guess it's just landlords are just having to let it slide to an extent and hope that people start paying rent. And being someone like I actually grew up poor. My parents didn't make a lot of money. And we had some stints where we couldn't pay rent. We had a pretty long stint where we could not pay rent, or we had to make partial rent payments. We couldn't make the full rent payment. So I would say that I was kind of like, wasn't critical, but I was like, how did they go months? Now I don't have any problem paying rent. So it's almost, I didn't forget so much as like my landlord, if I don't turn my rent the day of, she's texting me about it. Like if I turn it on the second instead of the first, she's texting me about it. I rarely do that, but one day I was out of town. I forgot to take care of it before I left town, and yeah, she was on me, and rightfully so, rightfully so. So you know, once seeing the commentary of this game, I guess it makes more sense now to me that I'm a little bit more critically about why it's probably not unusual for a landlord not to check on a tenant who hasn't paid rent for a while. At any rate, I'm going to step away for just a moment. It'll just be a short, like, 2-minute break. No, not even 2. It'll be like a 1-minute break. I just need to grab a bottle of water. I will be right back. All right, all right. Like I said, just a quick break. Just a quick break. Okay.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
All right, review the evidence. Just, you know, step on the...
Each letter is perfect.
Body.
Way too neat. No human rights like this.
No fingerprints. Android possible.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
More red ice, the same drug that was being used by the
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking
There we go.
samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
I like how some of the CSI guys are wearing hazmat suits, but the detectives are not. So I didn't discover this last time until like way late. I don't think I really discovered what RA9 meant. I know it's their god, but I don't really understand what it means. I guess I should be. I'll try to be a little bit more careful with spoilers. Event took a knife. Event was attacked. Gossip Weekly. So I already read through this, so I'm not going to read through it again. Just gonna get the credit for it. I might read through some of them. I'm not going to read through all of them. We're in this like for a different decisions round.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No. This type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
examine the victim. Red ice. 28 stab wounds.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for her.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
The bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
So this is a choice. I don't know that we're going to make a different choice than we did last time. Because I'm going for kind of a genocide route. We'll see. We'll see what our choices are, because I don't exactly remember what the choices are that we have here. Ladder was used. Boogie. Hello? I love how the music's getting extra
Hey,
stressful.
hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Spooky. I also will say about the House of Ashes. We were just playing before this stream. I will say that I'm glad there wasn't as many jump scares in it. Spooky. I'm not a big fan of jump scares for the sake of horror. I don't mind jump scares. I don't like excessive jump scares. I don't like when it's the only tool to scare your audience. I think you need to bring more than just jump scares.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice to tell not to tell.
Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
I guess, yeah, I forget. Yeah, there's no choice here, right? You have to. Oh, I guess there's a choice to not find the deviant. Interesting. Well, I wouldn't want to do that. Or maybe, no, there you have to find the deviant. But I'm missing something here. Missing something here. I think I missed it last time as well.
Todd?
Why you wake him up? Oh,
Dinner is ready.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Spaghetti.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Actually, it's
Life's funny. I
Not
lost
meatballs.
my job because of androids. Then when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired.
Nope.
Never sad.
Never.
They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
I mean, you could have done all this stuff. There's nothing spectacular that I've done.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant.
Sounds like
Daddy, no. It's all your fucking fault.
it sounds like she gave you a word. You know, stop doing drugs. Maybe stop.
Get back here.
Stop hurting people.
Come back here. Come back here right now.
Okay, we're gonna do something differently this time.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. You took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family, but
Don't move. So I waited to move last time I played this. I waited for a long time. Reason with Todd? Protect Alice. Protect Alice, though.
I just wasn't good enough for her.
We're not going to be able to reason with them. I'm not going to get the gun. I'm not going to get the gun this time.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Run with Alice, lock.
You're coming with me.
But what?
What the fuck are you doing here? I gave you an order.
No, I won't let you hurt her.
You won't let me.
I messed up, I guess.
She's mine. I do what I want with her.
No!
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. That's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic. I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
Rip. Okay, he's good. He's good. I've never had this much trouble opening a front door.
You have to obey me! You're mine.
Okay, we did it. We didn't blast him this time. Last time we played this, we went blast him. And there are so many paths in this one. I wonder if we could have I don't think we could successfully reason with them. For us to shoot. So are these the only two? Okay, yeah.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Let's get wasted.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
Nope. Last time we took him with him. I didn't know we had the option not to.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect like this fucking thing?
No, you're...
That's enough! Get out!
You're
Right
stealing
now.
him.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me?
This time we're gonna fight back. We didn't.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Must have side for myself.
That's right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna...
Rip.
Leo. Oh my God.
Last time we endured.
Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Go? I have nowhere to go. Carl, you're all I have.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Yay.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
This is an incredible part of the game. I think we're going to stop here for tonight, though. We'll pick this back up soon. If you like what you see, here's my socials. And don't forget to leave a follow if you like what you see, if you want to see more of this. We will be back with some more. But there are my socials. The Discord is there. My Twitter is there. I post my schedules on Twitter. So let's find a friendo to raid real fast. Find a friendo to raid. Hang out for the raid. Get some of these channel points. You can use them to, well, for everything that's down in the channel points. Let's find a friendo. Let me refresh. Let me see who's on. You know who we haven't rated in a minute? Let's pop over to the hippie side of Twitch. Hippie's a good friend. He's been hanging out. He was hanging out for most of our stream yesterday and a lot of our stream today. He's good people. I'm not gonna drop a Reddit message today, so we're just gonna raid out real fast because I'm actually really tired. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Let's go say hello to Hippie. Again, a good friend. He's a rapper, IRL streamer, and he plays a lot of spooky games. He plays a lot of Phasmophobia. Right now, he's playing Paranormal HK. All right, let me get him pulled up so I have him up. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Later.